Hi, I'm Angela V. Shelton, and this is my very best friend.
Hi, I'm Frances Callier, and we are Frangela.
And welcome to another stupid episode of Frangela's Idiot of the Week!
Week.
This is where we expose the dumb and mock it openly, and then we crown the stupidest person.
Yes, we do.
Let's get started. The smell of stupid is wafting.
Yes.
Wafting. This is from Stephen M.
Yes.
Thank you, Stephen.
Yes, this is a couple in England, I think, who tidied their home and were then told, they cleaned up the outside of their home.
Right, there was they're lived near some train, like a train underpass or whatever. And it was full of weeds, it was unkempt and rocks and trash.
Yes. So they cleaned it all up and made it look nice. The neighbors were all excited about it, and then,
except for one neighbor.
Then they were told to put back the weeds or face a fine.
They got a ticket because one of their neighbors decided to report that since they removed the dead bushes and the broken bottles, beer cans, and old car parts, it sort of exposed, I believe, that neighbor's yard for not being all it could be.
Yes.
So apparently you're not allowed to touch. It's not their property. It's,
right.
It's under the train.
Right.
So they got a ticket for interfering with city property, and they were told to replace the dead bushes, trees, and trash, or face a heavy fine.
Broken bottles, beer cans, old car parts. That is stupid.
I think there comes a time.
Yeah.
There comes a time in neighbor conflicts where you have the right to burn them out.
I love your justice.
I'm just saying that it is not okay to get mad because they are trying to keep their neighborhood right. Nice little couple. They did a nice little job.
They did.
Nice
They really did.
That's a bitter, hateful bitch.
Yes.
You know it is. It's like, look at them with their new rocks.
Who they think they? Who they think? Yeah.
Oh, with their drapes and stuff. I don't have to put. That's not their property. They shouldn't be cleaning it. Don't we have adopt-a-highway programs and stuff?
I know.
What the hell?
And then for me, also for the city, for Surrey to get involved and be like, there's a point where you have to say, okay, bureaucracy be damned. These people are cleaning up something. It didn't cost us any money.
No, they paid for them, so they spent hundreds of pounds.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
Buying some flowers, making it pretty.
Come on.
That dumb bitch in the F.
Yes.
See, I hate you. Next up.
East Texas couple is victimized by brazen meth freaks.
Yeah. Holly Burbank. I think they live in Texas, and it seems that a relative was driving down their road.
Yep.
And they noticed that all of their belongings, this family's belongings, clothes, furniture, and even their photo albums had been put out in the front yard, which is full of strangers looking for bargains.
Yes. And in fact, okay, so this woman, she is on assignment, and then her husband is also.
He's in Iraq.
Right, on a tour of duty. And people are going, not only did the meth freaks move in, they decided, you know what, we don't need all this.
They decided to redecorate.
Yeah.
And why throw it out when you could make some money?
Yeah.
They had a yard sale.
Yeah. Wow.
So several units responded to the yard sale of police, and what they found was hypodermic needles and what was described as a sizable quantity of crystal meth. This is the thing. You gotta pick a crime.
You do.
You can't be squatting and garage sale stealing.
Yeah. I mean, they don't mix. And also, when you have a huge quantity of methamphetamine,
it's important that it not be near the scene of your other crime.
Right. Because then it leads to discovery.
Yeah. Further criminal activity.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. I will never do meth because the amount of stupid
man,
that happens on meth.
I'm telling you.
The meth is going to just reek in this room for years.
Yes, it's meth-tastic.
You can't move into people's houses and have garage sales.
No, but the meth will tell you can.
I don't think the meth ever says no. That's what I'm hearing. Is the meth
never
is an
says
easy hoe.
That's
meth
right.
never says no.
It never says no.
Want to jump off a bridge? Meth says, do it!
What are you waiting for?
Steal that cop's car.
Yes.
Do it!
Yes.
Meth is very about just saying yes.
Yeah, it is.
Next up for today, this is a school incident.
Yeah.
And this is in Michigan.
Yeah.
Hastings High School, Michigan. Apparently, there were some students.
Skylar Henyon, he's 15, and Dylan Anderson, he's 18.
You're upset because they've spelled Dylan in a stupid
Really,
way.
I know.
Dillon.
Yeah.
It's DYL. You know what? Mike is fine.
Yes.
Okay, if you don't get complicated on yourself. And Skylar?
I know. So Dylan and Skylar came to blows after some text messaging that had happened between them. Okay, so that was the fight.
They're having a fight at school. They are in fact fighting.
Yes.
But I'm gonna go, any fight between some kids named Skylar and Dylan, how bad could it have possibly been?
Exactly.
How violent was it?
Those are
I
pussy
see it.
names.
That Skylar Dylan fight is something like that. Stop it. That text was mean. So, so this teacher comes running down the hall to stop this fight. But does she say stop?
No.
Does she call for other help?
No. Does she have somebody pull them apart? No.
No, what she does is she throws hot tea at them.
Hot tea on the kids. These are not dogs fucking, okay?
No, and that's supposed to be a water hose. Not boiling hot water. Let me clear. Unless you are birthing a baby in antebellum times in a shack, boiling water is not a necessary component to anything with the children.
Exactly.
You don't ever do that. So that causes controversy because, of course, your children should not be getting third-degree burns at school.
Exactly.
The kids are this Bieber haircut has got
both
to
of them.
go.
Both of them got bad haircuts.
Go, dude. It's too much. Oh my goodness. And teachers, you have to figure out ways to control your students that don't involve hurting them.
Yeah. They're not animals, even as much as you may think they are.
You gotta have a little faith in the process.
Yeah.
Just keep watching this week. The drama it's already out of control.
Yeah, it's a mile high.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to choose a winner. Thank you for watching. I'm Angela V. Shelton.
And I'm our best friend, Frances Callier. We are Frangela.
And this was Frangela's Idiot of the Week.
Week.